Good morning to you. I am here for Bed Talk number 15. Can't believe it. My good friend and fellow speaker Dave Rendall came up with this idea a couple of weeks ago for speakers who are not able to speak. All our events are canceled for the indefinite future. Instead of doing TED Talks on stage, Bed Talks from bed. A thought for the day, an idea, a suggestion, just an offer of some ideas to not only navigate these times differently, but I think all times. And today I want to talk about yes. The simple word yes. Now here's the thing. Most of us are yes people. If you're like me, your natural reaction to things is to say yes, especially when people are asking you to do things. And we overcommit and we get involved with too much and we overwhelm ourselves. We have trouble saying no because it's a boundary and it feels like we're rejecting and we want to make sure people like us and all that. But I want to switch it or flip it on yes today. A number of years ago, Jim Carrey did a movie called Yes Man, and it was really funny actually, and he said yes to everything and see what happens in his life because he was a no guy. Well, I want to encourage you in these times to actually say yes more often. Because right now, we're being told no every day without knowing it. No, you can't go out to eat. No, you can't go interact with people. No, you can't go to the beach. No, you can't go to the state or national park. No, you can't do this. No, 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 no. We're getting a no message every day. So my offer is, say yes to everything that you control. Perhaps there's limits, but right now, really, it's easy, for example, to feel isolated because we're isolating. But say yes to serving others. Say yes to helping out. Like right now, I'm doing some webinars this week, did some last week, doing them regularly with my business partner, Craig Matthews. We're doing these complimentary webinars to help people get through this time. We're talking about leadership and sales, but just mental health through these difficult times. I'd love to get paid for it. Frankly, a lot of my business has gone, but this is a way to give back. So say yes to serving others. Here's one. When you go get that takeout order, say yes to tipping as if it was an in-restaurant experience. Most of you aren't tipping, and some of you are tipping a small amount saying, well, it's takeout, they didn't really serve me. But aren't they? They're open despite all of this, and they're trying to just survive in their business. So we say yes to that 20% tip, even for takeout. Say yes to the people who want to talk to you. Say yes to these Zoom calls, even if you're hesitant about being seen on video. Say yes to the virtual happy hour, saying, I'm not sure how that works. Say yes anyway. Say yes to picking up the phone and calling your friends. Say yes to calling up your prospects in business. Instead of waiting and saying, we need to stop everything right now. We've got enough no going on. Say yes to all the little things you control, because when I say yes to the things I do control, I don't feel overwhelmed by all the no's I'm getting from the things I don't control. So that's the message for today. Say yes, and say yes more often. And take care of yourself and all the people around you, and I'll see you tomorrow.